Foundations. Tasers. Yes, education, more prisoners behaviors. Let me actually show you. Show you guys this again. So this is the changes in Alpha 16, 17, and 18. Because I haven't played any of these Alpha updates this year at all. So for the 18th, which is the newest one, you have training programs, and for that you have a classroom, school desk, teacher, carpenter table, so carpentry for the woodworking. Then you have a behavioral therapy with your psychologist, which actually does now something. And then you have armory upgrades, so tasers, armor for the guards, armed guards, yeah, Halfdanskin. Those came in the previous update, and you can apparently scale the UI as well now. Yes, there is shotguns for the guards, and now as well tasers, so we can have an armored guard just shoot the prisoners in the head if they go a bit too rowdy. So that's basically what the new stuff is in the game. Haven't seen that tab. That is actually not in the game clock. That is something I made. So it's just on the OBS. Oops. I can move it around and all that. I just took the normal reports from here and had my way with it. Did some changes to the layout there. So let's make a cafeteria kitchen building here. About 20 by 20. Maybe I should actually do planning first. Let's plan this before we do anything too crazy. So that is my canteen kitchen area. I think I'll have a kitchen down here, and this will be the canteen area up there. And I may just have a door through there to the deliveries for the kitchen staff, so they can just skip through there to get the deliveries and not go through the entrance here. Or actually, it's maybe safer to just let them go around there. Let's see. What do we need for the kitchen? We can just put down the kitchen there, if I can actually find. So kitchen here. Well, I cannot put it down there, but it should be there. Just make the building. Oops. And I just cancelled the building, and I wasted all my money. Actually, I don't think it took my money yet. Hopefully. And a large jail door. Well, that is in the middle. Let's start with that. Can actually... No, I'll just keep it open. Get some prisoners now then. I will in a moment help. I need a kitchen first, because having food is kinda important for the prisoners. I hope that in the next patch the valuation tab will also be more realistic in long term. The escape penalty is okay, but the unresolved murder, yeah, it doesn't quack. Also, you should well, there is this valuation tab here. I cannot see it at the moment, but it shows the value of your prison, and you can actually sell your prison if you don't like it anymore. And you can use the money you get from the prison to start a new prison, and you get like a startup money from the previous one. So usually you have everything you have built gives you value, and then there is having no issues like a counter which increases your prison value. Then you have a minus from escapes, and you have minus from murders and all that. So it should be a bit more better hopefully in the future. You should also get some kind of bonus. I don't know if you get yet, but now that there is the training programs in the game, like you educate your prisoners to have like a basic education, so they can actually do some math and maybe even read and stuff like that. You should get a bonus from doing that, in my opinion. when you actually prepare your prisoners to the real life outside the prison and do it well. So that should give you a bonus. And there we have the kitchen cafeteria building. And I'm gonna have a door in here. In the middle. It's gonna be a staff door. I might actually have a... Yeah, let's add a staff door outside here as well. Actually, no, I don't know. I kind of want to have a second access for the cooks in here, but I'm not sure how to put it. I kind of like it to be down here or something, or from side here, or straight to the deliveries would also be really nice. But it creates a additional security risk if I do it just in there. But it would be so much quicker to just get the food and everything delivered faster into the kitchen. Oh, we may actually need electricity also for the kitchen and cafeteria. Canteen. There we go. So that is a canteen now, and this will be the kitchen. And this one needs serving tables and benches. Let's get the furniture in there first, because it's easier to plan. Crap. I may have messed up this size, because I was thinking having a serving table next to the wall here, another one in there, and then two on this side, but actually I cannot fit fit them here, because there are actually 5 spaces. I remember that there were 4. Oh well, we'll do something different this time then. There we go. And that's the serving tables. Then you need tables and benches. If we can actually find a table there for the prisoners to eat on. So let's do something like that. It's actually I don't know. Let's start with this. I could probably do this a lot better, but it's okay. What is there? There's an extra space there, I think. Oh well. And then the benches. Oh, well, the middle is kind of crowded. It's okay. I think they can walk through there to the benches anyways. I'll expand and make this better eventually. Hey Clinternet, how's it going? There is no face behind the voice. Yes, there is. It's kinda sometimes here and sometimes not. But today it is here. So it should be coming up now. Let's remove this planning from there. I think we can hire 2 cooks and 2 guards, because they were required in here. And the kitchen and the canteen are coming up. So we need a kitchen next. So the canteen is done. What do you need for the kitchen? You need cookers, fridges, and a sink. Let's have a row of cookers on this wall. And I actually messed up this one as well. Let me do some changes here quickly. So what I just did is have a double door in here as well. So it's like an airlock, which really prevents the prisoners from getting into the kitchen to steal some knives. Hey, Spies. Yes, I have. I have, let's see, 110 hours on this game on Steam. So yes, I have played a bit. Pretty much every alpha release before the last 3 ones, the newest ones, I have played and streamed. Couple sinks. Let's have them here, I guess. Well, that's a lot of sinks. You'll have fun with those. And fridges. There we go. Have some food in the fridges there. That's probably a horrible idea, but we'll see. There really is no goal at the moment in the game, Spies. It's pretty much just build a prison and have fun. Kinda do your own sandboxy thing. For yeah, I'm just planning for the future Halfdansken. I just have this kitchen ready for I don't know how many prisoners we'll eventually get, but this will be serving the whole map eventually. It is way too large at the moment for anything at all. And I have room for 16 prisoners here. And basically almost all of them have their own private table now. I think this prison, I mean not prison, but this kitchen and canteen can have about how much is that? 10 per table. Sorry, 16 per table. No. 8 per table. And 10 tables. So about 80 prisoners, or even more. About 100 prisoners can eat in this kitchen canteen area at the moment. So I don't think I can even fit 100 prisoners in this map until I expand. So this is gonna be more than enough for today, I would imagine. Let's speed it up a bit and have these guys finish the kitchen, and then we'll probably open the prison. Actually, we can. Actually, no. I'll just wait for this to be fully done before getting any prisoners. Oops. And there goes my power. So my so the power generator does only a little bit of power on its own, and then you need capacitors for the power generator, and having just one didn't really power this whole prison, because this kitchen is actually one of the things that takes the most power in the game. So I need a couple more capacitors. I need to be careful with my money so that I actually have enough money to build things in the future as well. I need prison labor. I need offices. I need a bit more guards to actually start earning some money and not just wasting. And if I'm not careful enough... Oh, it's still not enough. Is it enough? It may be just at the limit, I think. Let's add one more capacitor, actually 2 more for safety. I wonder... there should be a bar here showing how much power you are using. How do you get more money? Several different ways, Halfdansken. You have these grants here, and there is a lot more of them here waiting to be taken. You get money out of these, so there is advance money, and you get some for the completion if you take one of these. Like these are gonna give me 20,000, 10,000, and 10,000 when I actually complete these. And I think some of these actually gave me also some advance money. That's one way to get it. Then you have well, I actually can't see the finance at the moment, but you get a grant of money each day from government. So basically, for each prisoner you have in your prison, you get some money depending how dangerous that prisoner is, because you can have a low risk, normal risk, and high risk prisoners, and each of them give different monies per day. And then you can have workshops, and you can have carpentry tables. So basically, you can make license plates and woodwork and sell those. So that's how you get your monies, pretty much. And the license plate making and the wood crafting is definitely the way to actually make the money. These are just like the grants and getting a bit of money from the prisoners. Just helps to get you started, but it's not really how you run the prison in the long run. You're definitely gonna need those workshops and having the carpentry stuff going on. And they actually even nerfed that in the Alpha 16. Let me see. We can check this. Yeah, here in the workshop balance in Alpha 16. So they actually made it give you less money from the license plates, which makes building even more annoying because you're gonna have to wait for money to come. But they did add wood industry, which also gives you money, and I actually haven't tried it out, so it's gonna be interesting to check how that works. Let's see, we have a kitchen. Now we actually have a kitchen. Let's take normal, guys. So there's gonna be 8 prisoners coming in 4 hours. Not many, but it's money. And there is actually a special transfer coming. That is me. So I have a prisoner in the game named after me. If you go into the extras here, you can see names in the game, and I am actually in here. So if you find a Bellanair here, you actually find my name and my biography there, and you can have them transferred to your prison. My face is actually coming also into the game, but it's still not there. It's been over 4 months since I sent them the email a couple times, and they still haven't done anything about it, so I don't know. Lazy introversion. Get my face in the game. Okay, while we are waiting for the prisoners, we should probably get some additional buildings going. Nice criminal record. Thanks. So let's make some offices down here. 7 by 7. These are gonna be for the staff members. Let's have a 3 for now. I'll get some more later on. I've been usually doing these outside my prison, but let's do them inside this time. Transfer you. He's coming, Quack. It's already there. I know some other people from the Romantics community also had their names in the game, but I don't remember who it was. I would be transferring you guys into the game as well if I remember who had their name in the game as well. Hey Arska. How expensive is this game at the moment? I don't know, Oswix. I can check it quickly. On Steam. It's been having actually a couple of sales. It's still 26 euros. plus more if you buy the name in the game package or any of the other ones. What's that? Oh. So there is staff members here. So armed guards, doctors, gardeners, cooks, well the guards of course, janitors, dog handlers, warden, chief foreman, psychologist, accountant and lawyer. I'm gonna be getting the warden soon. I actually don't have enough money income to hire him, so I'm gonna fire a couple workmen so we actually have a warden in the prison. And he's gonna need a office here. So this is the warden's office now, and he needs office chair. Oh no, yeah, office desk chair, filing cabinet, and indoors. Well, it is indoors at least. So let's give you a couple, just a row of filing cabinets there, and a desk. And where's the chair? There. Behind the computer there. Actually, the table is wrong way. There we go. Can you still get the name in the game? Yes, you can. Auspix. It's just a bit more expensive. And there is probably still some of those face in the game packages still left. There was 100 in total, and I think I was like 86th or something. So there are probably is like 10 more left of those, but they are quite expensive. Prisoners are coming. So having the warden opens you this bureaucracy tab here, where you can actually, this is like the research tree of the game, so you can unlock new stuff in here. So the warden is here, then you have the other main guys: health, mental health, legal, finances, education, maintenance, and security. Yeah, it is a bit more expensive, Auspix. And for example, getting the chief of security. Do I actually need to unlock these now as well? Or just hire? I think yeah, I can just hire these. And having the chief of security allows you to unlock all of these, and you need to actually research them, so it takes time. So I should probably get the security guy and the maintenance guy as soon as possible to get the cleaning and the prison labor, tasers, armory, patrols, and all of these unlocked as soon as possible. Do I actually need to? Oh, I do need to actually research these now. Crap. Let's start this as soon as possible. Let's start with those. They are quite expensive, so I don't want to waste too much money. And you can see the progress down here, so the security is slowly rolling now. And there should be the first prisoners. Let's see. Who am I? Oh, there is me. So this is me. Almost looks like me. Almost the same hair and everything. And I'm a bit older in this game, so in 9 years I'll become the I'll kill someone and get 11 years for manslaughter. And here's my biography. What happens? I'm gonna mark this guy as a maximum security with the red shirt, so we'll actually see who he is. Here's also Sakriel, if you know him from YouTube or from streaming. He has his own face in the game already. Identical twins. Yeah, pretty much. Quack. And yeah, Araska, it is definitely a good idea to hire janitors and gardeners as soon as possible, because your prisoners are gonna get really angry because the prison is just really dirty and full of shit. So they just dump these prisoners on the deliveries here, and then your guards come and get them. They'll just grab the guy and move him to the prison cell, or the holding cell at the moment, because I don't have private cells for them yet. Let's see, can I actually hire more people? Yes, I can. Let's get a couple more guards. Oops, well, that's one more than I was actually planning to get, but it's okay. So we should be offices. Okay, we'll get the other office as well, and we also should get the finances soon for this administration center. And let's make the. I actually need a chief maintenance, and I need the finance in there. So these will be the offices. I'll add maybe a couple more. I think I'll have the psychologist a bit closer to the prisoners themselves. I don't need beans. I need a. Where's the cabinet? Oh, it. Whoa. Whoa. It actually doesn't show all of them. Cool. So it shows only the ones you need in the building. Interesting. That's something new. So if I make actually this into the office, does it show me the only this office stuff? No, it actually shows everything, but it does highlight what you need. How many guards do you need for beginning? I usually have about 4 in the beginning. I usually have way too little guards, to be honest. But usually my prisons are also pretty well run, and they never really riot or anything, so I can keep my prison guard numbers a bit lower than they should be. But I've been using it as my rule to have about 5 prisoners per 1 guard. So if I have about 20 prisoners, I usually have about 4 to 5. I usually build 2 road gates ASAP. Prisoners will not be possible to escape via road. Yeah, Quack, they did add this road gate here in this. I don't know which version was it. But you can actually have a road gate now, which would be actually interesting to have. Let's make one in there. Actually, let's make one on both sides and see how these work. And we'll have a fence on the other side as well. So this makes the whole prison pretty much unescapable, with the gates in there and this fence around the whole map, unless they tunnel, which they won't at the moment. And we need a deployment, so I can actually deploy a guard to stand in here, so he opens the doors constantly. This can actually be locked open, doesn't really matter. And we can actually lock this one as well open, and this one. Doesn't matter if they are constantly open. And this should actually be locked shut. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Just keep it normal for now. Oh, we should actually probably work on this regime. So this is the regime for your prisoners, what they do at what hour of the day, and at the moment it's, well, they're not doing anything, so it's basically free time. So I could actually just click the free time in here, have a 2-hour shower there, a bit of free time. Actually, you don't need